Here we go, final boss. Gonna get you. Gonna break your brain. Boom! There it is. Nice and easy. Man, this game, it really took it out of me. I've been playing it for 2 hours. Oh man. Finally though, I got to the end. And this is the finale. Here it goes. Goodbye, Doctor. Whoever you are, I already forgot your name. Goodbye. Somebody want your doom. Welcome back, everybody. We got another exciting episode of Team Yeeet's YouTube channel. We're going to review Outta Hand. So this is an Oculus game currently released. It's been released for, probably a couple months now. I don't really remember, but it's been out. You can get it right now on the Oculus platform, like I mentioned. I think it's about $20, something like that. But this game, oh man, it is quite an adventure. You are this little blue alien guy, and all you have is arms. Well, you also got really tiny legs. If you put your hands straight up, you can actually use your joystick and walk around in your little mini legs. And they also got like little mirrors that you can see how small your legs actually are. Anyways, you got to use your hands. You got to use your hands for everything. And this game, it is such a workout. If you guys are familiar with Gorilla Tag, this game, it's going to be right up your alley. Except this game, it's actually a storyline. You know, Gorilla Tag, there's no storyline there. You just run around and play with each other. This game, however, it is a storyline. You're this creature. You are an experiment, and it turns out that you have a brain, and you're not supposed to have a brain. So they try and capture you, and you have to try and escape from this crazy lab. Man, this is like the most insane lab I've ever seen. It's got underwater, it's got tunnels, it's got lava, it's got so many different things, and it's really fun. This game, it does have its challenges, right? Most of all, when you get in the higher levels, you're gonna cross the levels that have lava. Those ones are extremely challenging to beat, if you can even get past them. They have a problem in this game that when something is moving, the platforms, I'll show you guys a little bit. When the platforms are moving, or things underneath your hands, it makes the controls not really work too well. And it causes a lot of frustration, like you're trying to jump forward and it'll jump you backwards. And that's because, the floor is moving. But I'll talk about that more in a little bit. Let's talk about the bosses. So one thing about this is that you can play this game and die as many times as you want, and it will come right back to where you left off. It doesn't restart you like from the beginning, like all the bosses. You're going to die a few times in the bosses, for sure. I don't know anybody that's able to get past this game in one try. If you can, congratulations, but I don't think this game is designed to let you go in one pass. You gotta die. You gotta die a few times, a lot of times, and it's okay. So that's a great thing. You can get past every little piece of this, die, and then just keep on going. You don't have to restart. It is quite funny when the bosses die. As you can see, there's some weird things happening. Like, it's like an invisible force field that bends my fingers backwards when I get close, but they won't bend the other direction. I don't know. Very strange. I noticed a few strange things in this game. There's also some hidden achievements that you can get. You need to release some of your friends who are also trapped. You'll see here in just a second as I go and find one. Alright, there he is. So this guy is stuck in the water. You gotta break him out, free him, and then he runs away. Beginning of the game, the girl who's helping you, and the audio, she's talking to you somehow. You don't have a microphone in your head, so I don't know how she's talking. Anyways, she says that those guys will help you, but in return, they actually just run away. So they don't help you at all. I don't know what it does at the very end. I think you gotta collect like 80 of them or something. There's so many of them. But I didn't even come close. I think I only got like 3 or 4. I was trying to rush this game. I was trying to do a speed run, 1 hour and 54 minutes was my time, and man, it was a challenge. Such a workout on your arms. If you guys are not familiar with Gorilla Tag and are not really, I should say, fit, this game requires you to be a little fit. It's going to require some endurance, not running with your legs, but running with your arms. You know, that's very challenging. That's a whole different ball game. Your arms are constantly up and going. I would recommend you guys take breaks in between, you know, but I personally, I like playing games like this, just like Toss, right? Toss is one of my, I really like that game. I didn't get a whole lot of positive feedback on that video, but I did have a lot of fun playing it, and I like to be able to jump and grab onto things and swing. This game, you don't really grab anything. All you do is you just use your hands to, you know, run and jump and run and jump. You can grab onto the bosses and the enemies, right? Like, you can pick them up and interact with them. There are, like, these little pauses in between levels. Not every level, it's like every section of the game, like every quarter of the game, where you'll have like this little break area, and you can play basketball or like a little arcade game. I didn't do any of that, as I mentioned. I'm trying to do a speed run. So here we are at the lava levels. This is where it gets really challenging, and I spent, oh my gosh, probably like the majority of the time just on this. I got through all the levels up until this part of the game, probably under an hour, right? And then this, oh my gosh, I know I just captured the one that got me through it, but geez, all the lava levels are so challenging. So if they were to fix that, this game would be so much better in that sense, right? Make it so if you're moving your arms and the floor is moving beneath you, like, make the floor interact with you. Like, I think the hands slip through the map a little bit, and it's just very unpleasant. Like, I was frustrated. I was hitting the ground, and I was like, all right, it's my 20th time, 30th time. I'm gonna get through it. But as you can see, I'm jumping forward, and it's just not giving me the momentum needed to be really successful. Like, I was very lucky with this one. You'll see that you can go off the scheduled course, if you will. Like, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to jump on, I'm going to get out of there. I thought I was done for, and then I just, like, flew and ran on the walls at the same time. Like, that was cool. But I shouldn't have to do that in order to get past the level, right? This game, I jumped over to the pipes even. I tried so many different ways. I was right about to quit. It's like, you know what? Okay, give it 5 more minutes. I'm gonna get this. Just gotta slow down a little bit. I was trying to speed run it, slow down, and it should be fine. So that's what I did. These spinning blocks right here, oh, those are so frustrating. But the key to those is wait until they start flashing, and then just do a little pop-up with your hands, and it won't affect you. You see, I'm getting tortured. There you go. See that little pop-up right there? That saved me. Oh my god. So lucky. So lucky. I can't even believe that I did that. But once you get past those couple parts, I mean, there's not many of them. You come across the final boss, which is the doctor guy. And he's pretty easy. You have to make his hands hit those nails or staples. They have electricity on them, and you just go punch the brains. Wasn't too hard. You know, overall, I give this game, I'd give it 1 thumbs up, right? It's entertaining, maybe 1.5 thumbs up. And the reason why is because of that frustration part that I mentioned. I don't recall if there was a easy, medium, hard difficulty. I mean, all the challenges are really on the jumps, and if you could die unlimited amount of times, it doesn't really matter. But it would be interesting if there was different modes at the end of this. I know there's an endless mode. I did not click on that. Didn't really seem interesting. Endless mode? Like, what is endless? I don't want to play this forever. Your hands get tired, right? that doesn't sound like a very fun mode. But, you know, maybe it is for you. But anyways, this game, I do like it. 1.5 thumbs up. Great graphics. I like the sound effects. Whenever you hit on something, it sounds like a slapping noise. I like the haptics. Everything was on point. Like this game, it had it all. Just there's a couple problems, and then actually, if the game was a little bit longer, right? I mean, I was speedrunning it. I could have done it in an hour, maybe, if I didn't get stuck on those lava levels. That was it. That was my hardest challenge. Yeah, that's all I got. This game, it's good. You guys should go ahead and get it. Have fun with it. Outta Hand, ladies and gentlemen. Outta Hand. If you haven't done so, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. You'll get the most up-to-date information of when we go live and post the latest videos. We are streaming quite a bit every day now. We've been streaming, currently playing Ark and Counter-Strike, things like that. So look us up. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, well, on all the platforms. So thank you guys so much for watching. This game was a blast. Highly recommended. Have a good evening, everybody.